Good evening, good evening. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Doug and Bobby Bridging the Gap. My name is Bobby Owens, the mom.
And I'm Doug Ashton, the son.
All right. Happy 25th to you.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's good.
Okay. I don't know if we're together or something. Okay, cool. All right, wonderful. Let's see who we have here today. All right, I would like to...
No, continue.
Okay, I would like to first say R.I.P. to Tina Turner. Tina Turner was an amazing artist, vocalist, everything. There's so many songs of hers I like that. The ones that come to mind immediately is What's Love Got to Do With It, Private Dancer, and Ragdoll. Those are my three favorites I can think of right now. Do you know of any Tina Turner songs that you could think of?
What's Love Got to Do with It?
What's Love Got to Do With It, right? And that was, hi Pierre Butterfly, welcome. All right, and that came out I think in 1983 or 84, so it was long before you even thought of it and you knew that song. Did you hear about it? What, from her movie that you saw? Did you see her movie?
I don't remember.
You don't recall, but it just stuck in your head that you know that song.
Yeah, I just know that song. Yeah, I don't.
Hi, so hi.
I don't remember where, but I just know I know that song.
You do? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, it was a beautiful song.
It's probably been in a couple movies though.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably been in a couple.
Hey, Meg. Everyone's here. Happy 25th for us. Today's our 25th episode.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes, Mom.
Let's make it count. So, okay, well, speaking of yes, Mom.
You can't even see my shirt.
They can't even see your shirt. Okay.
So they can see.
Your shirt says yes, Mom. So those of you, give me a buzz for that. And then mine says, what does mine say?
It's Bobby, bitch.
Okay, well, it didn't say B word. It actually has an exclamation point instead of the I. So, all right. So we definitely, it's Bobby-ish. All right, cool. So I'm definitely happy about that. And I think Eureka inspired the Bobby. It's Bobby B word.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, you love them. Thank you, Miss Kiara. Thank you so much. And then I think everyone unanimously voted on the yes, Mom. Sure.
Yes, Mom.
All right, cool. All right, cool. So today, it's so funny. Mink actually called me last night and was speaking about, thank you so high, was speaking about our OnlyFans page. And I said, we do not have an OnlyFans page. Like, he was making so many jokes or whatever the case is. So, Mink, come with that same energy. All right? Dominic, good afternoon. Well, good afternoon. Good evening, Dominic. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. All right, so now remember, this show was supposed to be about anyone that wanted to recall something that was funny, that they wanted to actually go over, their favorite episode or their favorite response. Well, I know So High gave me one of the favorite responses as far as with her wanting her nose pushed up against the wall or whatever the case is. All right, hi, Eureka. Hello. Yeah, So High did that for me with her nose pushed up against the wall. I guess it's her love language or aspiring love language, whatever the case is. What's something you could think of off the top of your head? Anybody else you guys think as well? Let us know and we'll read it out. What?
I can't think of anything.
You can't think of anything right now? No, well, my thing is that...
I'm just terrible on the spot, but go ahead.
No, you're actually better on the spot than me. You know how I get down. I haven't. How many questions have I not answered? Oh my gosh, So high. Okay, what about the emergency room? People going to the emergency room for sex or whatever. Was that one of your favorites? How about I pull out some of the questions and then maybe you can, it'll jog your memory. Anybody can think of anything? We know Tadao was Wayne, my main shit stain. Okay, that's the other ones right there. No, these are some of the juicier ones. We went through so many questions. Oh my God.
Low-key, I was thinking about that earlier today.
What? Taking a shower has never been the same for me since Tadal said he blows his nose in the shower. You know what?
I was thinking on the way to drive here because earlier today when you was talking about me flicking off hookers in the car.
Oh, God. No.
I turned off, so I can't talk.
No. Don't even talk about that. No. He left evidence, and it's totally... Hi, Jordan. Welcome. But yeah,
I was digging for gold in her car.
No. Ever since Tadal, that's true. At least for the first month, I kept looking in the drain, and I'm the only one using the shower, and I kept looking in the drain like I'm looking for evidence, like someone blew their nose in the drain. Yeah, that kind of scarred me too. What about when Tadal said that he actually was 50? He wanted to be like 50 Cent. He wanted to get plastic surgery, look like 50 Cent or whatever. That was pretty funny though. Hi, iHeartCat. Thank you for joining. Let us know what your favorite moment of Bridging the Gap is. We're wrapping up 25 episodes today. Hi, Chef Kim. We're wrapping up 25 episodes. Let us know what your favorite episode was, or what you like to share, or what you like to say. If you can't think of anything, what would you like to say?
No, I'm gonna say Tony Mello had a lot of highlights. Also,
He had several highlights. Everything is Oxtail at the end of the day. Tony Oxtail. That's his new name, Tony Oxtail.
yes, mom.
Yeah, okay. Tony Oxtail, that's not going to work.
Yes, mom.
So explain it to the audience, and as well as myself, what does yes, mom actually mean?
It means yes, mom.
Okay. All right, so Eureka says mine was Ant when he had to run on the beach. Oh, yes, when he had sand in his butt and everything. When he was actually engaging in activities. Mink is kind of quiet over there. I know Mink. Lava Life. Hey, Lava Life. No, Lava Life. With her with the travel fox or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the best. And talking about she had an accent and having to fight or whatever. Hey, Tadao. Yeah, so Tadao already shared his favorite moment from the last show.
Getting
But
caught.
yeah.
Well, like when she got caught.
Oh,
They didn't know if they were looking at her.
no, that is so funny. That's Paul G. Thank you for joining us. No, that is so funny. Yeah, Lava Life, that was hilarious when she said the person, she didn't know how long they were watching for. And they were actually watching the tail of someone else, the guy. Yo, all right, Chef Kim said, yo. No, that was hilarious. No, nothing is funny. Oh, Tadal says Hercules, and we said yes, Hercules. But Chef Kim was, well, first of all, Chef Kim always talks about when I'm reading the questions, but then there was something Chef Kim said, when she was saying something about a $2 whore, and I was reading it, I'm like a $2 whore, but I was reading it so structured or professionally, exactly, and she was trying to tell me not to say it. Yeah, like, it's so horrific. No, that was so funny. We wanted to hear more about that. I want to hear about Nikki, if she could actually explain about the underwear dare, like how that came about. I think that was pretty funny. The underwear, she left her underwears with somebody. Blazing Saddles. That was so funny. They laughed so loud. But she should have told me. Wait. The roach in my mouth. Oh my God. Yes, that's another thing. Eureka with the roach in her mouth and the cleaners. You were in the cleaners. Were you here? Yes, you're here every episode. And they were saying it was the cleaners or whatever. And I'm like, which cleaners? It wasn't my cleaners.
Oh,
That is a
okay,
joy
yeah.
for me.
It's grandma cleaners, yeah.
No, but she's saying that it was my cleaners.
Was Eminem cleaners?
Was it really M&M cleaners, Eureka? I felt it was M&M cleaners, but she said it was a roach in her mouth, and I guess she was kind of chewing it or something like that, and realized it was a roach.
No, yeah, I remember it was. She did say Eminem. She did.
Yeah, unfortunately, it probably came from Bowman Cleaners though.
There's a lot of food spots in that block, though.
It probably transported from Bowman Cleaners. Oh my God.
It's Queens.
Right. Oh my God. Yes, it was, ma'am. Okay, it was Eminem. All right, you got me. All right, so let me see what else. Okay, I live for probably reading the comments. I cannot right now. So we were supposed to actually have people come on and do it live with us or whatever, but unfortunately, most of the people that agreed to come on, they work during this time. So they're always like side hustling, trying to use their phone and stuff like that. So they didn't think it would be a good idea, whatever. And then the other two was like, oh, okay, well, we'll just do the regular way. I said, okay, we started this way and we'll go out this way, right? And they still want to have us ask questions too. So you think we should do that as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone give people a chance to say what it is. I can't wait to hear what Tony Mello has to say. Where is Tony Mello right now? All right, so we're going to ask some questions in the meantime too, in between recapping from the show. What did you like most about the show?
You want to ask this question again?
Oh, I asked you. More spice today. Well, what I like about look, I'm asking myself, and he's not asking me. What I like about this show, and I do say it a lot, but I mean it, that I actually have grown a lot, and I've actually, Tony, I actually have learned more about about you and about myself, and I've grown to understand things a little bit better from different I learned different. I gained different perspectives from this show, rather than just my way, my thought, or whatever, and really hearing the opposite sex side and even people of different generations. Because bridging the gap, when we end up realizing we may be, years apart or decades apart, some of us more than others, but it's really the same. Mm-hmm. It's really the same. And I think that's what I got from, Miss Kara. I like hearing everyone's different perspectives. So I think that's what I got from this whole thing so far. Yeah, and it's been a form of therapy too. I like all the interaction. Okay, what do you guys like about the show?
I really just like spending time with you. That's my main motivation to come here every day. Is know that I can spend time with you. Yay. Guaranteed, locked in. We spending time today.
We have dedicated. Yeah, we've definitely dedicated. There's so much that we go through just to make this 1 hour work. I mean, we swim the 7 seas to get
different states.
Yeah, it's like we come together in different states just to make this happen. You guys don't know. Oh wow! So Chef Kim said it's nice hearing me open up. That's true. Yeah, I've opened up a lot. She said, "Oh, Doug. Okay, I get to see my 2 favorite people. That is so sweet. Hey, Eureka." Yeah. So yeah, I have opened up. Everyone, people who know me privately know I'm very private. So this is a really big deal. I love all the questions. All right, Tadao. What do you like? Lava Life. Where's Lava Life? What's Lava Life doing over there? NPR. What NPR? Okay. Let's get another question. Let's do 3 questions today for the road. What were you gonna say?
I just now understood what PR stood for just now.
Oh,
Rican butterfly.
Oh my God! No way.
I wasn't putting 2 together.
No, you can't
I wasn't thinking.
Oh,
when you saying
God.
PR, I'm thinking PR. I wasn't thinking.
Oh my God! Hold on. Okay. Oh my God! He had
a slow mo.
No, he definitely.
Took
He
me a whole
just
season to
realized
figure it
that
out.
PR meant Puerto Rican butterfly. Okay. All right. And I get to say outrageous stuff and watch my mom face as she reads it out loud. Laugh out loud. Okay. I like the fact that I feel like I'm so close to you guys. Me too. You guys are all in my head. I feel wait till I meet you guys as far as PR butterfly and stuff like that. I'm gonna be so super excited and Lava Life and gaining some of y'all perspective. Okay, gaining some of y'all's perspective on the situations. All right. That's so sweet. I love it. Oh, we had a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Didn't we ask this before? No, we didn't.
Why do you
It's
want to be
very
in a
similar.
relationship?
No.
We didn't have that question.
We didn't have that
I don't think
question?
we did.
Okay. So the question is, why do you want to be in a relationship? At some point you wanted to be in a relationship. At some point in your life, when you did want to be in one.
Because I found a good girl, and I thought, I was like, you know what? Let me lock this one down, because I ran through
Puerto Rico. Oh, right. Right. Sorry. Okay.
I don't know.
So
I just ran into a good girl, and I thought, I was like, you know what? Let me lock this one down, because I've been through a couple, and I know this right here is almost like a rare species. So let me just hold on to this one.
okay.
Somehow, but that's snap out of it. Give me a month. Month to a year, depends on who it is.
Oh my God.
Yes, mom.
Okay. Well, my thing is that why do you want to be in a relationship? I think now I'm more open to it. I mean, as far as wanting to be in one, I've never really wanted to be in one. It just kind of happened. I didn't look for it. Okay, so Chef Kim says, I don't think I wanted to. It just happened whenever it happened. Exactly. Eureka says, laugh out loud. Wow, when I think about the question like that, shoot, I don't know why I want one. It's nice to be loved, and I guess, Okay, Tadal. Some people say not to be lonely. That's true. That's true.
Some people don't want to be alone.
I think that warrants a buzzer. Okay, Miss Kara says, right now I don't want to be in one, but I did, and I just wanted the companionship. Right, so it goes back to being lonely. Tadal says, wanting to share your love, wanting to share the love with someone. Yeah, especially if you feel, okay, love of life, but when you're getting older, you want something solid. Yeah, you don't want to jump around or whatever. You want a life partner.
Yeah, you want to keep chasing and running, ripping and running.
Yeah, you want to know that it's just me and you, thick and thin. We're gonna work it out. Pierre Butterfly, to love and to be loved. Share special moments with someone. Company. Yeah, basically. Hi, Nikki Rebel. Yo, hey, family. All right, cool. So I think those are all basically like pretty much the same thing. You agree with that?
Yeah, some people can do it for help.
Or financial gain?
Financial gain, living, like, y'all see it just has to be a teamship. She helps you and he helps her type of thing.
Okay.
Like where one person lacks, the other person packs type of thing. I don't know.
Okay, Chef Kim says that she's pretty content with herself, so I never look for it. However, it feels good when you're loved and can love someone. It is a great feeling. Yeah, it's I'm to that point now, that level of maturity where I'm looking forward to pouring love into someone. And I mentioned that before in a prior show. Why you give me the side eye like that?
I didn't say anything.
You said it was just kind of like.
I'm just looking at you. Go ahead.
Okay, you don't believe it?
Do you believe it?
I'm doing it.
All right then. So
Okay.
why you gotta come to me?
Okay, I don't know. This guy
So
over
you
here.
second
man.
guessing yourself
No, I
right
don't
now.
know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm not ready.
Guess what?
No,
You want me to talk to you?
I had a moment there. Okay, well, I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you at the end of the show. I may share it with you. I have a surprise.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
look at Eureka said.
She doesn't believe it. No, I do believe it, but y'all just, y'all so busy making fun of y'all mother every second that I don't even know, like, all right.
I didn't even do anything.
No, did you see
do
the
anything.
hard side eye he gave
Did
me?
anybody see a side eye?
All right, Tadal said, I finally found my soulmate and it feels wonderful. I love my baby. Y'all, look here. Look, I love that. Wait, can I see the shirts? Okay, can you see the shirts? Okay.
No, you probably gotta have to move your mic out the way.
Okay. Well, hold on, you can't like, no, you still can't see it.
You gonna have to wait.
Can you see? Can you see? Thank you, she just noticed the shirt. Okay, so you see Mr. Yes Mom? Oh, how he knows how to pull his up like that? Okay, wait a minute, let's see.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You're pulling
It's-
it like right in front of the camera right now.
I'm in front of the camera now.
It's delayed.
You only tell me every show. Alright.
He was
Every
delayed.
show. Every show he told me the same thing.
Oh, no,
y'all
you still in
see?
it.
I'm still in
You
it?
was
No,
still
that's
in it.
delayed now.
That was delayed, but you was in it. They seen it. They seen it.
They said,
seen
okay, it is captured. Alright. It's it me tearing off the damn shirt or whatever. It's like, but one thing about men's shirts that I like is that I can wear small.
Yes, mom.
Definitely. Okay, just too cute. I just knew it said yes, mom. I love that shirt. I want one. What shirt you want? Yes, mom. Definitely a yes, mom
I think you
shirt.
might want this Bobby bitch.
No, but the I, you can't wear the I. The Y would be for a guy. I is for a girl. I need the yes, mom hoodie. Oh, it's not a yes, mom hoodie. This guy actually put his hoodie on.
Wait.
What happened?
No, yeah, it's not a hoodie.
It's not a hoodie, but he didn't know that I got the shirts, so I had it over the chair. So when he came in, he came in with his hoodie, and I said, I have some things for us to wear. He said, "What, you got a Yes Mom shirt?" Why he just had to spoil? He could have been like, "What made me feel excited, like something was going on?"
Yes, mom.
Right? They think it's a hoodie. So that, you know what that means? You got to get a Yes Mom hoodie then.
Yes, mom.
Okay. Okay. What does Yes Mom mean? I don't know.
It means yes, mom.
Right. Didn't we have this one? Why do we feeling everything we've had already? I don't know. Maybe because I speak about different things so much. How do you respectfully have the conversation with your mate about stepping up sexual adventure without making them feel they aren't satisfying you?
No, I don't think we had this question before.
No? Okay. All right, so how do you tell your mate to step it up in the bedroom without them feeling they're not satisfying you? What's a kind, respectful way to do that? I don't know what that is.
Somebody said staring at your socks. Right? Something like
Oh, I'm staring at your socks. Okay. Yeah, I totally was looking at it too. And I said, I need to zip my boots up or whatever, but I mean, cares about little polka dot socks here and there. I kept looking at it the whole time. I'm like, this is too much. Okay. All right, anyway, so how do you speak to your mate and let them know to step it up without making them feel awkward or that they're not satisfying you. Okay, make a game out of it. Start introducing new things. Okay, but sometimes people can be like concerned that how did you learn this? You know, we spoke about that before. Where did you get this from? Or am I not satisfying you?
But if you're in the process of teaching them, you can tell the difference between you teaching them how to do it and them just going ahead and doing it.
So you gotta make them feel like you're exploring together, maybe like, hey, let's like it's a game, possibly. What?
No, that sounds like you finesse it right there. A little bit. Like you say, you gotta make them feel like you're exploring a little bit, something like that.
Like
but like you already did it already. Is that what you're saying? Oh,
No. I'm just saying to actually explore together. Okay. Chef Kim says, "Oh man, how long we've been together? So it depends upon how long you've been with them." Okay. That's Paul G. You tell them there's things you wanted to do and you never felt so comfortable with anyone. So now you want to try something. Yes, that is the best answer. Good answer, guys. Okay. That's a very touchy subject. There's no easy way to approach that. Just go for it. Okay. That's Paul G. Depending on the person, you can just tell them straight up. What are you laughing at?
Peanut butter.
Okay, hold on. You know peanut butter flies. Okay. Eureka Rose. They have different sex games you can play, or you can go to a sex store together. Okay, Pure Butterfly. I don't sugarcoat anything. I say what I say, and the partner has to be a good sport. Right. All right. That's a good one.
Has been.
Has to be. You know, I be remixing. I'm remixing. Okay. Yo, I don't even want to share that story. When your grandfather bust out on the dance floor, I was so mad. Like, chill out. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't me.
No, I didn't say anything. No, I'm just saying he
we know about this. We know about this. We know about this. We know about that. I learned it from your father.
Yes, mom.
I did. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. Right. You are going to love your surprise.
Yes. Maybe.
Is it okay to have a separate relationship with your partner's best friend?
No. Hell no.
No?
Hell no.
Why? Why is it? Why?
Did it say secret or separate?
Separate.
Oh, separate? Yeah, no. Conflict of interest.
Y'all can't, like, interact with the same best friend?
Nope.
Watch how low his face dropped from. Okay. In the time of passion, grab them by the horns and ride. Okay, today I'm getting a little spicy tonight. Speaking of spicy, get a little spice question in there. Okay, no. Oh, she's saying your face dropped because of the surprise. He doesn't care.
No, I don't think it was a surprise my face dropped. I think it was his dance moves.
Okay. No, that's weird. What's weird, Miss Kara? Nah. Okay, no, as far as the best friend thing?
Because
okay.
now y'all both go
Heck
talk with
no.
the best friend and stuff like that. Now the best friend got pick sides. Like, nah, man, it's too much. Too much. Keep that separate.
So you have to keep it separate? Okay, so today I'll say that's disrespectful. Nikki says, nah, why it gotta be separate? What's that about? Okay, but what if they confide in the best friend? If you have a best friend, it could be a female or a male, your girlfriend, if you have one, can't have a relationship with them?
Because now
friendship with
me and
them?
my girlfriend go through something. Now the friend is going to have to pick a side of who's going to be their friend.
They can be neutral.
You saying that, but like you cannot predict the future, and I'd rather just avoid that headache from the
So
jump.
they can only speak to your friend in front of you or around you, that's it. They can't
why
have
do
a...
you communicate with them? Are you gonna live without? You can't live without talking to this person. Should you be in a relationship with them and not me then?
Eureka says he's not sharing friends. Well, Nikki Rebel said, facts, Mikey. I don't know why, I just gave you a buzz. You were vocal, there was passion there. No go talk to your mama. Your mammy, rather. Really?
I ain't about to play that. No.
Okay, so what if you have a friend, just a friend.
I don't even care if it was Hanley.
No, if you have a friend and you have a best friend, is it okay for your friends to have a separate friendship with your best friend?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's different.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Get your own friends. Okay. All right. They can be cool, yes, but but go ahead, what do you think?
I was just thinking about it, like, you'll get into a fight with your partner more than you'll get into a fight with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, so it'll be more of a conflict of interest on your partner being friends with your friends than your friends being friends with your friends.
Mm-hmm. I also agree. People get swayed. What do you mean? Elaborate on that. They get swayed to do what? Like something can happen between the two of them, or they are not able to be fair, and then they'll be on the other side. It can ruin your, huh? It can ruin a friendship because then they'll be on the other person's side versus a best friend. Is that what you're saying, Lava Life? Okay, so everyone pretty much is saying to keep the friendship separate. Tony Mello said that's a dub. Yeah, they can be cool, yes, but if you need to talk, go to a therapist, or get some friends. So if they don't have friends of their own, then that's basically what the issue is. They're saying you shouldn't be cozying up with the best friend of your partner. You can go cozy up and make a friend with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Well, especially separately. Mm-hmm. If you are amongst all you guys, that's cool. Something different than camaraderie. But as far as on the side, like, hey, like I'm gonna go hang out with someone, like, hey, that's my best friend. Is that kind of possessive though? I think.
No, cause like, I don't even feel comfortable hanging around my homeboys' girls. I would not do that.
Lava Life says something might happen between the two, so she thinks that they may be swayed and start like being in a romantic situation.
They could have both been drunk because they just hanging out and chilling, and now they both got set into the mood, and boom. Multiple different things. Like, what positive are they really getting out of it? We got a friend.
Yeah,
7 billion people out here.
Eureka Rose says if they don't have friends on their own, that's a red flag to me. Why nobody else but me like you? Okay.
She ain't low on that one.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Shake it up. This bowl getting kind of empty. We're gonna do that and then we're gonna do this. It almost revealed the surprise.
Yes.
Okay. What is unique about your relationship or your prior relationship?
Peanut butter process.
Okay. Your friends know certain things about you. My best was a dyke, and it was, my best was, and it was still weird knowing she and him was getting close. Okay. Lava Life. Okay. That can turn into something very bad. Facts, Rika Rose. All right. True. All right. What is unique about your relationship or prior relationship? You had a unique kind of relationship? At any point? Something was unique about it?
I don't know what's unique.
Well, I think what was unique about one of my relationships is that we were really, people would more think that we were sister and brother or whatever because we just got along, we never argued or whatever, and we had a really good relationship at that time, that in that immature space. But I don't know.
Do you think I had any unique relationships?
I don't really know much about your relationships.
No, okay.
Do you think? Hi, Stella Mommy. Welcome. Do you think? Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm not asking you a question. I was
okay.
want to see if you seen anything I didn't see.
No.
Oh, it was regular.
Yeah.
I might splurge like on one of them, but that was about it.
I didn't see anything unique, but then I'm on the outside, so that's totally different. All right. Okay. Cool.
Maybe it's unique for my age, but that's really it.
No. I'm able to be unapologetically myself, and he loves it. Good, bad, missing, side tooth, everything. Yeah. All right. What did Tony Mello say? You're laughing at Tony Mello. What did he say? Can't pull it back up. All right, cool. No, it's fine. All right, so let's get a spice question. Which one do you want to pull? Okay, you pull the first one? Okay. All right, here we go with the spice now. Let's see what the spice got going on. All right, cool. Oh. What's the longest you've been celibate? Right. I'm like, oh. Okay, we are the same in values, love music, and where are we from? New York. That's right. That is beautiful. I want to give them a buzz. So, The spice question. Okay, I know Sohai is probably in a meeting right now because Sohai definitely would have been tearing it up by now. Let me see. Okay.
Honestly, I think it was like 3 months when
3
COVID
months,
started.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Right now, almost a year next month. Oh, whoa. Okay. All right, you guys. What's the longest you've been celibate? I can't think. I think it was a few years. I think maybe 2 years or something. Yeah, Nikki Rebel 2 years. Chef Kim 2 years. Yay!
2 years.
Yeah, like 2 years. Yeah. Okay. Kool-Aid Drea, welcome. Yeah, so 2 years has kind of been the mark. What were you gonna say?
No, I ain't say nothing.
Okay. No, what were you gonna say?
I didn't say anything.
No, why were you singing? There wasn't a song.
I was singing? Oh.
Okay, the little noise you were making, like, well, you didn't believe it?
Nah,
A year? A year, so blah, blah, blah. What were you going to say?
I didn't say
Elaborate.
anything.
Okay. Okay, and not by choice. I just refuse to deal with a Florida man, New York or nothing. New York or nothing. Okay. 2 years, not by choice, such a doubt. So
What's
2 years
that?
has been the marker. What?
Yeah, I'm just saying 2 years has been a big coincidence. Like, I had something going on. Y'all was on like cahoots.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Was
Like
mine by choice? No, it just happened. It just happened. A couple of months. All right, it says iHeart. For me, it's by choice. Yeah, definitely by choice. I think that like I go through periods where I just want to like. Well, I never really say I want to be in a relationship. So at the end of the day, it just happens and time just goes by and I don't realize it. And then when I get into a relationship, I'm like, oh, it's been this amount of time. Like I don't really think about it. I don't put much thought into it. If it happens, it happens. Doesn't, it doesn't. I'm with you, Nick. New York or nothing. Yeah, mine is by choice. Yeah,
Mine
it's
wasn't by
definitely
choice. Nope.
Yeah, it was COVID. COVID happenings. All right, let's do one more spice. And then we'll go on to a regular and then we will.
COVID, and I basically moved to another state.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. All right, let's see. All right, have you ever tried Kama Sutra sex?
What is that?
It's just different creative positions.
Well, you know something I don't. What is that?
It's just positions.
Guess one. I'm just leave it at that.
No, it's just different positions
Okay.
that people can bend you in different positions. Not bend you in, but it's
I don't need it.
different positions. It's nothing. It's nothing like that. You'll see at the end. I'll show
I
you.
know. I'll look it up on.
Yes. It's just we're all doing it and don't realize it.
Yes.
Nope. Okay. You'll be surprised. You are. You're doing it and don't know. You are. We all are. Hell to the yes. So, hell to the yeah. Right. You're doing it anyway. Oh, see, that's like you're too fat. Okay. iHeart Cat says she doesn't even know what that is. I gotta look it up. So High says, show us now. Absolutely not. Yeah, this is one position. Yay. Okay. No, but that sounds fun. That's something to look into.
Ooh.
What do you mean you guys don't know what that is?
She got her phones over there. I can't.
What do you guys do? How you don't know what that is?
She hands me the phone.
Right. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. You're in a committed relationship, and after snooping around, you find out that your mate had a vasectomy. Or a woman had her tubes tied. So if it was a man, he had a vasectomy. The female, she had her tubes tied. How do you bring up the conversation and you want kids? Whoa, this one is big. Oh my God, TMI, right? Okay. Okay, that's the Y from YMCA. Okay, right, exactly, the Y from YMCA, right? All right, so here's the question. This is from someone that I know this personally happened to. I don't want any more, I can't. Okay, I'm sorry, Uncle Bobby. Laugh out loud. Okay. So you are in a committed relationship, and after snooping around, first of all, you shouldn't be snooping around. Leave it alone. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all would be able to see that, but yeah, it's just like the chart of like all the different positions: doggy, missionary, legs up, legs down type shit.
Okay, Miss Kiera says the kids' topic is always a deal breaker for people, so they should probably break up. Okay, so you can't really tell yet.
Nah, it's
All right. If you were bold enough to snoop, be bold enough to be direct and have an honest conversation, says Nikki Rebel. Eureka Rose. That could be a deal breaker, so we got to talk about it for sure. BB Fred. Kids is a conversation. I would have it before I get into a relationship. Chef Kim, why are you in a relationship and you don't know who you with? It happens a lot. Okay. Yep, says Nikki. But honestly, there was somebody that they wanted to have kids. The guy wanted to have kids, and the wife didn't tell him that she had her tubes tied. Now, she had 2 kids prior. I'm kind of fudging a little bit, so it won't be figured out who I'm speaking about. And they tried unsuccessfully, but she never admitted that she had her tubes tied, and there's no way she's going to become pregnant. And the gentleman never had any kids of his own biologically with her. So I think that was deceptive, and that was wrong. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I hope they'd be honest. Yeah, Z for Zaire. Hey, Z for Zaire. Yeah, I definitely feel I just hate people that are, deceptive or whatever the case is. And that's a big deal breaker. Especially if you want kids and then you're diligently trying for a few years and you're figuring out, like, why is it that I can't get her pregnant, or why is, whatever's happening. And then they actually were deceiving you at that time. But he stayed with her, though. He stayed with her. And he never had kids. And if y'all know who it is, don't say anything.
Do you ever think about adopting?
No, she already had kids. So he those became his own. But still, it's still not the same. I mean, that did become his kids, so that he is the father. But, he wanted to see what his creation would look like, and she robbed him of that. Okay, that's messed up because the guy might think something is wrong with them. Yeah, but it's happened. That's effed up. Okay, yes, Cam. Okay, nah, that's shady. I think it's more than shady. That's something. I think I would break up. Yeah, especially when you have a biological clock. Like, say, if the guy had a vasectomy and the woman, we have a certain time clock. And then our window passes and then we can't have kids anymore. But a guy, if he's deceived by a woman, he can have kids. He's 70, 80 years old. He can, whenever you can do it, he can do it. But anyway, so, yeah, I would leave. And that is based upon a true story. Okay. There was an advisory thing that came through, but I'll say it for another show. There's another one. It was about deception. Okay. Okay. I would, because if you could hide that, what else are you hiding? That's true. It's extremely selfish on her part. Definitely time to break up. Totally. Pure Butterfly, I'm so guilty and deceptive. My first ex-husband wanted a baby so bad, and though my tubes weren't tied, I used to pop them pills, and he he couldn't understand why we weren't getting pregnant. Okay, so you did that. Okay. All right. I would leave them too. That's evil. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Okay. She said sorry. No, it's okay, PR Butterfly. You're the only one that admitted it. I'm sure other people have been deceptive or whatever. I mean, things have happened. Women are pregnant for their husband and their husbands don't know. And they say they had a miscarriage, and they had a miscarriage in the clinic. So, yeah, so never know. All right, what is the one, what do you owe Essin about, Kim? What do you owe Ishin about? What is one emotion you should practice more, and why? My love language. I have actually been practicing my love language more. I've been giving I've been giving massages, and I love it. I think I have like a little passion for massages. I never knew that. I've always been like afraid to massage because I'm extremely rough with my hands, like really aggressive, like I'm beating somebody up.
I know.
And I'm like, how could that be comforting? But evidently it is. Okay, Eureka Rose says, damn, PR Butterfly, that's what I love about you, just straight up. That's what I'm saying. Can't even pay someone to be that way. Yeah, PR Butterfly, that's good, you mine now. That's what I'm talking about. Look here. That's what I'm talking about. She said, what was the question, said Miss Kiara So High, says, patience. Can you repeat that, please? What is one emotion you should practice more of and why? That is the question. What is one emotion you should practice more and why? Hey, Nateville, what's going on? All right.
All the emotions. Happy, sad, angry. No, I'm just trying to think of all the emotions right now.
Which one do you think you want to work on, though? Is it your love language?
I can only think of 3 right now.
Well, which one do you want to work on? Do you want to work on any? Do you want to work on any emotions? Caring, care butterfly, caring. You're caring.
No, but I have been trying to work on shutting up lately, though.
You need to. Eureka says she needs to practice more patience. You said shutting up.
Yeah.
You don't talk now.
I do talk.
But what do you mean shutting up? You mean you're arguing, you're debating, you're
debating with people back and forth. And it's just like, niggas don't know it all. They're obviously wrong, and that they don't want to accept the fact they're wrong. So I was like, now I just need to shut up. It's not me to know it all. Let me just not know anything. Let them just figure it out on their own.
Paul G, it could be either one. It could be in a relationship or in general. What is this emotion? Your emotional health. Like what are you adjusting emotionally? Is sharing an emotion? Well, it can be. It's kind. Let's say it's kind, being kind. Because sharing is kind. I am who I am. I don't feel like I need to work on anything. Oh my gosh, Kim, are you serious? All right, so Eureka definitely says she needs more patience with herself and her partner, BB Frick. Working on my anger, I've realized it's a complete waste of energy. I'll admit it's hard, but I've even gotten better. Okay, that's wonderful. Ms. Kira, is gratitude considered an emotion? I don't know, but I get to in my head and need to work on that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's let gratitude, huh?
No, there's a lot of emotions, like 20.
Let's let gratitude be an emotion because it's an emotion of appreciation. It still kind of goes on the umbrella of caring or something like that. Okay, paying attention more and being more attentive, says Tadao. Okay, so sharing, leave it low. Okay, I need to be selfish more. I tend to put others first and save me last. Now, when you do that, Nikki Rebel, do you regret it later on? Does it make you feel sad, or do you just give until your cup runneth over, and then you're just saying that it needs to be more balanced, or does it affect you later on? Because people will give, and then they give with condition, and then they're upset later on because they didn't get anything back. So, are you that kind of giver, that kind of lover? And I meant lover not as far as loving relationship, but just the emotion. My little bit of ADD I might have. Okay. All right. I agree. Nikki Rebel. Okay. Yes, at Nikki Rebel. Okay. But how does it make you feel though, Nikki Rebel? I want to know. When you give that much, because just to realize that you need more is one thing, but do you give because you're looking for more, or you give because it feels good to give? How do you express your love? And it could be friendship, whatever. When you give to people, do you give with condition and you get upset because you don't get something back?
No.
So you give with no conditions, unconditional. Dre Day, how's it going? Okay. So Nikki Rebel says, more balance, yeah. I give till I'm empty and then I try to do for myself. People are confused like, huh? You always do for me first. Okay. That's Paul G. Stop having expectations for people. Some people just be sharp or bright as others. Just aren't. Okay, that's what you were saying. People are just not as sharp as other people. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe less aggressive. However, that's me. And to know me is to love me. All right, Chef Kim. Hey guys. Hey, that's what Trey Day says. Okay. So it makes me feel unappreciative and some friendships draining. Okay, so you feel drained because you're pouring in and they're not pouring back into you. So there is an expectation that you want more of a balance. So you want to give and you hope to receive back. But if you don't receive back, then you start feeling like then maybe you should have just kept that for yourself. Is that what you're saying? Is that how you kind of feel too?
No, I was just kept it to myself because either way, they was gonna find out the answer regardless.
But I'm saying as far as if you're pouring love into someone and then they're, or making sacrifices and they're not doing the same for you, does it make you feel like you shouldn't have made the sacrifices, or are you going to continue to keep making the sacrifices?
I'll continue to make it probably with somebody else though.
Okay, so you would let that, you would change in that circumstance with that situation, that person, but
Yeah,
you wouldn't make it change you as an individual.
No.
Okay, all right, I'm the same way. Mutual reciprocation, okay. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, so let's get 2 more questions. All right, here we go. See how low that bowl is getting.
Yes.
Almost seeing the bottom of the bowl.
She wants me to say yes, ma'am.
No. Okay, mutually beneficial relationships from here on out. That's right. And that goes even with friendships. It doesn't have to be just relationships. Okay, mutual reciprocation is key. I just keep doing. Okay. Do you find it hard to trust people? If so, why? It's a short and sweet question, but it's very loaded. Do you find it hard to trust people?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I trust first, and then I don't trust. I want to see the signs. Yeah, I go in trusting first, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I'll start seeing red flags go off because I pay attention to everything, and then I'll start seeing stuff.
I feel like trust is like respect. That's something you gotta earn.
Wow.
If not, you're gonna get treated like the common folk.
Lava Life says she has low expectations that came with time. So maturity gave you the notion to say, okay, you have low expectations for trusting people because of experiences or because of this maturity.
You told me?
Lava Life. I'm too trusting, and when it's broken, I don't know how to get it back. Yikes. Same Bobby. I trust first too, says Nikki Rebel. Not hard, but I don't trust right away. I got to get to know you first before I can trust you, says BB Fred. It's the same thing you were basically saying too. All right. You get my trust until you break it. Right, so I trust first. Eureka says, after my last relationship, it's a little hard for me to trust what people's true intentions are with me. Okay. So Hi says, not easy for me to like a person. Forget trust. Okay. Really? I Heart Cat says she trusts to an extent right away. So you trust with caution. Okay. Says Chef Kim. I gotta let you in to even give you a chance. Okay. Lava Life, yes, exactly. I think a person would think how I think, and I realize that people are different. It's true. Pure Butterfly. I'm sitting here enjoying this episode and sad at the same time. I so look forward to my Thursdays. Oh, how long will your break be? Oh my God, totally random. No, I love that. That's actually a great question. We're taking off 2 Thursdays. Trust first, but pay the utmost attention. That's what I do, Paul. Yeah, it's so funny. And not many get it, so trust isn't even a thing. That's true. Okay, Eureka. I used to just give trust freely. Now trust needs to be earned for sure. Okay, leave it low. I don't trust from start, but act like I do until they show me I was right in the beginning. And I'm just happy. I don't expect nothing from that person. Pure Butterfly says, trust, what's that? You don't trust anything. That's funny. Tadao. Yes, because everyone has their own secret agendas in life. You agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. People want what they want when they want it. and will do whatever they will to get it. Wow. I mean, but it's true to a degree. Okay, I would say 9 out of 10 people, you have to almost like look at somebody and decide, like, okay, what is their motive? What's their agenda? Are they doing something to eventually hurt me? Like, what is their end game? But there are some people who don't have motives.
Or
But
what if
it's
they
a
don't have
very-
an end game and they're just taking advantage to take advantage?
Yeah, but they're
They're
taking.
just seeing what they can get.
Yeah.
They're not asking anything, they're just taking.
So what are signs to look for? How would you know?
I don't know. I usually just have tests.
You test, so you set up like little. They don't know they're being tested.
Yeah,
Obviously.
they don't.
Give me
Like,
an
maybe
example of a
maybe I'll
test.
just loan them something. Not that I won't ask for it back. I'll see how long it takes for them to give it back to me.
Well, you know what? I can't. That's not. Well, you know what? I don't use that as a
I feel like that's a
test.
small one right there. Like it could be something that's very just small that they'll think that I'll just forget about, and they'll just go out their way like nah, like make sure I'm giving
Well,
this back to. Like it'd be
sometimes-
like $5. Me and them want to go match or whatever to go smoke, and they didn't give me the $5 to go match up. They'll hit me up the next day like, yo, bro, like I know it's just $5, but like I want to make sure that you got this $5. Like you earn my trust off of that $5.
Well, I like being a jerk a little bit with stuff like that, especially to my sister. So like I totally like to take her thing. I still have one of her dresses in here from 2003 that I never
Mhm.
gave back to her. I don't know
So
why I
she
like to
should,
keep
so
her
she
stuff.
shouldn't trust you.
I don't know why I like to do that to her. I don't know. I like
She
to
shouldn't
just
trust
kind
you
of like a
with
little
stuff.
jerk. Little jerk. Okay. All right.
Fail the test.
Definitely. Okay. So Nikki says not everyone has an agenda. That's trauma. So if you're thinking that way, then you've experienced some kind of trauma. So we have issues that need to be dealt with. Alila Lowe,
Agenda
I'm
doesn't
definitely
have to be
far
negative.
from naive. Trauma doesn't have to be negative.
No, I said an agenda.
Oh, okay,
Doesn't have to be
okay,
negative.
okay. There are good people out here, and just to have a discernment to know who's good or who's bad. That's right. Eureka, everyone has a motive. Not all motives are bad. You just said that, she just said that. Okay. Sometimes people forget, right? I like to take so high. I don't know. I like to tease so high. I don't know why. Okay. She knows it too. Between her and my mother, those are the two favorite people for me to tease. I don't know what it is. All right, you should always have a set of tests that you do so that you can figure out if the person is trustworthy. You never know when you're being tested. I don't really test people like that. Eureka, I go to work dressed for you. What? Okay, I got a work dress from you for over 10 years ago. What work dress do you have of mine? You jerky jerk said So High. Yeah, no, I could be a jerk, but So High loves it though. I don't know why I live to tease her. What dress do you have of mine? Okay, that's what I want to know. All right, so we're gonna have one last question.
Wait, did
One
that
last
one?
question. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Instead of tests, that's so toxic. You think it's toxic to have tests?
Yeah, girls do it all the time for guys. I hate when I get tested though. It's not about like females. They see if I really like them or not. I feel it's on purpose. It's really annoying.
All right. Paul said people can't keep up. B word. It always shows in time. That's true. The burgundy one. What burgundy dress?
Your burgundy, I don't know.
Can you show me the burgundy dress later so I can ask you to mail it to me? Can I fit it? Okay. I don't care that much to test anyone. Honestly, you can tell if someone can be trusted right away. Okay, how can you tell someone can be trusted right away? Testing is a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's just good to know because probably men, it seems, so far the men have said they tested. I haven't seen any women testing. He says no.
They'll test they do though.
How many tests they do?
Just to see if they like them, whatever. Like, oh, I don't know. There's, what's that? There's that fake meme, whatever. When they go around just asking the husband, like, oh, if my leg fell off, my arm fell off, would you still love me tomorrow or the next day or whatever? Something
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Just see what the answer is going to be, the response.
Stuff like that. Okay,
Mhm.
to see if they're really all the way in. But
Yeah.
okay, so people telling themselves all the time, that is the truth. All you have to do is listen. Everything is there for you in your face. If you pay attention, you don't have to look, you don't have to snoop, you don't have to even question. Let them talk. The more comfortable they are, the more they
Well,
reveal.
what if they don't talk though?
They'll talk. Then why are you with them if they don't talk?
What if they like me? I got friends. And I'm not really a talkative type person. I don't go out and just socialize with people like that. But like, I don't know. I really don't know why. I got a cool vibe or something like that.
Yeah, no, it'll come to you. It'll come to you.
So
So
come to me.
what, as far as the energy, you'll know if you can. You don't have to put tests out there. Well, I mean, test if that's your way, fine. But you'll know after the first few conversations. You'll know very early. I find out very early. And you know, I'm not looking for anybody to be perfect because I'm not perfect. But whatever it is, if it's something detrimental, then obviously I can't rock with it. You know what I mean? Today, wow, that's not trauma. People are like animals, and will do what they what.
No, the fact you said action, but
And will do what they do to get to the top of things. If you don't try to figure out people or things in life, then you're flying blind. That's true. Actions too, Mikey. Sometimes not talking says a lot too. That's the loudest response. Silence is the loudest response. What were you gonna say? What's Doug's surprise? Oh.
But she's talking about actions, just like actions, yeah, like definitely. Anybody can say anything, man. Like I don't believe words a lot of times because it could just be a word, bro. Like not everybody's word is bond.
Yeah, that's true. So okay, I'm gonna have you guys let me know if because we're almost closing out. We're down to a few minutes now. Should we end the show and I give you your surprise, or should I give you your surprise and then we end the show? What do you guys think? Surprise first, end the show, or surprise? I've got to go get the surprise.
Yes.
Okay, so should I go get the surprise? We take shots. Y'all can do that? Okay, take shots. Okay, now remember now, I'm just silly, so it's a thought that counts.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going to get up, and I'm going to get your surprise. It's over here. Look that way.
Yes, ma'am.
It says, no, don't leave. Oh, okay, hold on. Here's the surprise. Don't leave. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, so don't look yet. Okay. Oh, I sit in front of the camera. I'm sorry. I didn't realize the camera was. All right. Turn around. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Water fight!
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I had a little childish moment. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my God, but everything is in the camera. I'm so embarrassed.
It wasn't even in the camera. No, you didn't see water just attacking me.
Okay, I pulled out the water gun on this guy. Well, I didn't come back yet.
No.
He's like, oh, nah. No, I mean, I'm just a little silly. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, I just had to do it. And this guy is the most calmest damn Vic I've ever. You ever seen a Vic so calm? Why is he so calm?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, he's like, what, Mom? Okay. Why is he so calm? And I feel so bad because he's such a good guy. He didn't deserve that. I apologize. I didn't give you a napkin or anything. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, okay. I apologize. That was he's like, no, Mom. Oh my God, he was already prepared. He was just so dead and dry. I mean, come on, guys, loosen up a little bit. A little buzzer. Oh my God. All right, I was having a silly moment. I'm sorry, you guys. I bought these cones, and I had them underneath the cone, so he couldn't see the cone. He couldn't see the gun under the cone, but yeah, I was just having a silly moment. All right, cool. All right, so you know what that means. Okay,
Mind electronics. Yeah, she was not thinking about none of that.
Oh my
God. Computer's wet and everything.
Right, exactly. Is that why he wore the hoodie? No, because he just got his hair done. You didn't deserve that, Doug. Right. No, he didn't know. Poor thing. You're not upset though, right? All right, cool. Anyway, here we go. Right. I'm thinking about the computer. Look here. We worry about that later. We having fun. All right. So we got to go. All right. So
got hair clips in.
Yeah, he's got hair clips. You don't want him to take that hoodie off. That's for sure. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. It's been great. We've had a wonderful 25 episodes. So our new season starts in 2 weeks. Stay posted, and we're gonna start viewing on YouTube, right? Can we start broadcasting on YouTube instead?
Yes, Mom.
Let's start. Okay. All right. Okay. So we've been bridging, gapping, and Doug cashing. What you gotta say?
We out.
Let's go. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. It's been so real. Kama Sutra. All right.